happening now? I have lost control of the show, and now I'm gonna get fucking pissed in here. I'm gonna get all pissed off, and I'm gonna start telling some stories that will ruin this show. And I don't. No, you do not want it. You don't want it. All right, I'll tell you a bad story. You guys want to hear a bad story? Okay, you asked for this, and listen. If this doesn't work, this is on all of you. This is on everyone. So I live with my girlfriend now, but I used to live alone here in Indianapolis. I used to live in a studio apartment here for $600 a month, a thing you can't even dream to do in New York. And I used to live I need to live with someone, right? I need to have someone I live with because I come up with ideas that are bad. And then I need to run them by the person I live with so they can go, Tim, no, don't do that. Because I have my girlfriend now. I run ideas by her all the time. And she's like, Tim, that is the most fucked up thing I've ever heard anyone say. So the year is 2008. A woman by the name of Kaylee Anthony had just allegedly murdered her child, right? And I was going to a Halloween costume contest. And I was like, Tim, what's a great, awesome, badass, like, crazy costume you could have for the costume contest? I go, dress like the dead baby. Okay. Oh, okay. Are we pulling back now, everyone? Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. Is everyone pulling back now? So I'm in my house. I'm duct taping myself. It's just me. It's only me. It took me 5 hours to do this. It took me 5 hours and 3 rolls of duct tape. And I got it against the wall, and I'm rolling myself and then cutting out with a knife. And every time I did it, I was like, this costume is incredible. I was like, because I had no one there. I just was in my head. I'm like, Tim, you're the funniest, coolest guy that's ever lived. And I get the costume done, and I look at myself, and I was like, oh my God, this is so sick. I go, you're going to show up to this costume contest, win, obviously, and everyone's going to lose their mind. They're going to be like, Tim's here, look at his awesome costume, you know? So I get there, and the woman who was putting on the costume contest came up to me with tears in her eyes, and she told me that she wished she had never met me. That's what she told me. And I went up to my friends, I was like, is this fucked up? They're like, this is the most fucked up thing anyone could have possibly done. They were like, what made you think that this was a good idea? I was like, I just kept doing it at my house. I thought it was so awesome. And then a guy dressed like Santa Claus, who didn't even have a beard, he was just hot. He was just like a hot guy. He won. He won the costume contest. And then I threw a fit like an alive baby. It was crazy. I told that story in St. Louis, and a woman in the audience goes, never tell anyone that again. She goes, I go, oh, did you like murder your kid? You know? And she was like, no, I'm a mom. And I go, oh, okay. Well, I only listen to women who have murdered their child. So I go, sorry, honey. Can't listen to him. You got alive kids? I'm telling the story. So I wasn't going to do that. I wasn't going to do that at all. The audience forced this upon themselves. I used to work at a bar, which is what I was trying to fucking tell everybody, God damn it. What I was trying to do. I was trying to tell everybody how I used to manage a bar. But all you sick fucks were like, I want to hear about how he dressed as a dead kid. I want to hear about how he taped himself to a chair. Hard to walk with a chair taped to you, I'll tell you that.